The storm arrived before dawn. Rain washed down from the mountains, striking Seoul's rooftops like shrapnel. The city's lights blurred in the downpour, crimson and gold halos floating over black streets. Beneath them, Jinwoo walked alone, every puddle reflecting fragments of blue code that no one else could see. He had been gone for 12 hours. To the Hunter Association, he had simply vanished from their scanners, and now, as his signal flickered back online, the servers screamed with confusion. Inside the command center, Park Se-min nearly dropped his coffee. "He's alive," he said, "but something's wrong with the readings. It's like he's transmitting data." Nam Hyun-soo leaned forward, the wrinkles beneath his eyes deepened. "What kind of data?" "System code," Park whispered. "Whatever's inside him is syncing with us." Far below, deep in the subway's closed tunnels, a faint hum echoed through the stone, the dying residue of the dungeon Jinwoo had escaped. The air trembled, dust falling from the ceiling as if the world itself was exhaling relief. Then, at the heart of that hollow space, a single blue glyph burned back to life. Synchronization, 63%. Jinwoo's eyes flickered as the numbers appeared in his vision. He paused under a streetlight, rain falling across his face, the HUD shimmering faintly. New attribute, sensory link citywide. Warning, partial merge detected, system boundaries unstable. He clenched his jaw. His veins pulsed faintly with blue light before fatting again. He could feel it, every vibration in the pavement, every shift in the air. The system wasn't inside his head anymore. It was around him. He passed a reflection in a storefront window. For a brief second, his reflection didn't move in sync. It stared back at him, smiling faintly, before following as he turned away. Hours later, he stood in a narrow ramen shop near Dongdaemun, the place nearly empty except for 2 late-night workers and a flickering neon sign. Steam curled above his bowl. The warmth didn't reach him. His phone buzzed, a message from Cha Hae-in, one of the S-rank hunters he'd once admired from afar. "They say you came back from the tunnels. Meet me. I need to see your eyes." He looked at the screen, then at his own trembling hand. "She can see it too," he murmured. Outside, the rain thickened. Lightning flashed across Namsan Tower. In a quiet parking lot beneath the tower they met. She wore a long beige coat, hair damp from the storm, her expression sharp as a blade. "Jinwoo," she said, "what happened down there?" He hesitated. The words wouldn't come, only memories. The whisper in the dark, the glyphs pulsing like veins, the voice that called him chosen. Instead, he said softly, "The dungeon isn't gone. It's connected to me now." Her eyes narrowed, connected. "The system, it's syncing with something above ground. I can feel it through me, through Seoul." Before she could answer, the ground shook. The lights around the tower flickered. Sirens wailed in the distance, another gate opening, sudden and unscheduled. The association scanners went red. "Emergency gate detected, class unclassified, Hongdong District." Nam Hyun-soo slammed his headset down. "That's 2 kilometers from the synchronization point. Send whoever's closest." Park's voice broke in. "Sir, it's not just a gate, it's spreading." Cut to the district. Hongdong's main road fractured open like a wound. Blue mist bled upward, thick and alive, crawling across asphalt and glass. Shapes emerged, half-formed creatures, glitching in and out of existence, as though the dungeon itself was trying to materialize into the world. Pedestrians screamed, scattering. One man's body flickered, half real, half light, before dissolving into particles. Jinwoo and Cha arrived moments later. The mist curled toward him like it recognized him. His HUD flared. Synchronization, 89%. Authority link, administrator node active. He realized the truth. This wasn't just a leak. The system was using him as the bridge. "Get back," he said. "If I move away, it might stop spreading." But the creatures turned, focusing on her instead. He moved before thinking, blade drawn, slicing through one as it lunged. The impact shattered it into shards of light, but its energy clung to him, absorbed into his skin like static. "Jinwoo," she called, "you're absorbing them." He froze. His veins lit up again, symbols dancing beneath his skin. The mist responded, collapsing inward, feeding the synchronization. The ground cracked beneath him, and for a heartbeat, he saw two worlds overlaid, soul and the dungeon, identical, one ghosting the other. He looked at her, his voice barely human. If this keeps going, the two will merge. Then thunder, a blast of wind. The mist coiled upward, forming a towering shape, a hybrid beast of glitching stone and flesh, eyes burning like blue stars. The first manifested gate boss. He moved without hesitation. His steps left trails of light, his blade glowed, forged by something unseen. The fight was brutal, fast, raw, every movement calculated, every strike clean. He dodged under a claw swipe, rolled, countered, drove the blade into its chest. Each hit made the system flare harder. Synchronization, 97%. The beast roared, breaking apart. Blue fire exploded outward, swallowing him whole. For a moment his scream echoed through both worlds, human and digital, pain and power colliding. Then silence. The rain stopped midair, every drop hung frozen. Cha looked around, breathless, shaking, and saw him standing at the center, eyes burning with cold light. The system's code floated around him like a crown. He whispered something only the system could hear. "I accept synchronization." And in that instant, the city lights flickered, every screen, every phone, every device showing the same message. "Welcome, Player Zero." The storm erupted again. The world blinked and he was gone.